Welcome to Imani Digital Learning Center, where endless possibilities await. Are you a student with a passion for journalism and media studies? Look no further. At IDLC School of Journalism and Media Studies, we provide a dynamic and immersive learning experience. From cutting-edge technology to hands-on projects, you'll develop the skills and knowledge to thrive in the ever-evolving world of media. Dream of a career in the captivating world of tourism and hospitality management? Our School of Tourism and Hospitality Management at IDLC offers a gateway to exciting opportunities. With industry-driven curriculum and expert faculty, you'll gain the expertise and confidence needed to excel in this thriving field. Seeking a deeper understanding of theology and divinity? At IDLC School of Theology and Divinity, we provide a nurturing environment for spiritual growth and intellectual exploration. Our dedicated faculty and thought-provoking courses will guide you on a transformative journey. At Imani Digital Learning Center, we believe in hands-on education through internships, industry partnerships, and state-of-the-art facilities. You'll gain real-world experience that sets you apart. Our supportive community and vibrant campus life ensures a well-rounded education. Join us at Imani Digital Learning Center and unlock your potential. Discover your passion, chase your dreams, and shape a brighter future. The journey begins at IDLC. Contact us today to embark on your educational adventure at Imani Digital Learning Center. Together, let's create a path to success. You can find us nestled in the heart of Kitale at our convenient location within Imani Radio, just across from St. Joseph's Boys High School. To get in touch with us, simply reach to us at 0741 978 177, 0741 978 177, or 0742 951 379. Welcome to Imani Guest Houses, your perfect home away from home. Our spacious guest rooms are designed to provide you with ultimate comfort and relaxation, complete with hot showers and free Wi-Fi. Enjoy catering meals served in our charming dining area with friendly staff at your service. Rest assured that your vehicle is safe and secure with our ample on-site parking space. Unwind in the serene outdoor terrace while enjoying the scenic surrounding, and our friendly staff is always on hand to ensure your stay is nothing short of amazing. Located along Webuye Kitale Road opposite St. Joseph's Boys High School and 1 kilometer from the Kitale Airstrip, it is uniquely located at Imani Radio Ministry Campus near the airstrip and highway. Contact us on 0796 035561 or 0713 093354. Book your stay at Imani Guest Houses today and experience the ultimate comfort and relaxation in this beautiful region.
And give us a feedback, and we will be going through them after our bulletin. Let's get our top stories tonight.
As a professional body on accounting and accountants in Kenya, I would like to hear your input or views on the current debt status that we face as a nation, and any available recommendation that can help our nation to get out of this of the debts that we have currently. Thank you.
They've gotten to a point where they can go to a 70% if they wanted. Right now, they are civil servants and people who are being taxed to the tune of 35% of your earnings. If this government thinks that it is very sweet to tax people, let them take the salaries, we shall take the taxes.
Proposal to have a mandatory 2.75% monthly contribution from the employees' basic salaries for the health scheme is excessive and will further strain the taxpayer. Oko Uchumi Coalition survey done between May 19th to June 6th showed 77% of Kenyans do not support the proposed NHIF deductions.
Initially, we were focusing on formal sector, where people come and train, then we take them for trade test. But now it's a requirement that we focus on the informal sector, where the majority are.
Hii maeneo ya Western na Nyanza kuna ugonjwa kwa wingi. Watu wanazaliwa hawajui kama wanayo au hawana. So hivi karibuni kabla mwaka ianze pia tutaanza hiyo mpango ya mtoto akizaliwa tunapima.
I want to set the record straight. There is no money lost in Bomet Mulot. The investigation being undertaken is about tender documentation and all that tendering process.
Some of the presentation by the commissioner, they are missing out, especially in our area. We had, in one case, 2 areas given to the government, gazetted, but in the report here it's not featured. They were gazetted.
I am Barasa SAENYI. Our sign language interpreter is Phyllis Miriko Arunga. Let's begin our bulletin. As the plea for the high cost of living continues to dominate Kenya's cries, the Jubilee Party has cited high taxation as one of the main causes of the current high cost of living. The Kamwene section of the party stated that they have several lawsuits underway and are seeking to table a policy that will bar the government from taxing more than 20% of incomes. Kamwene focuses on grievances from the people of Mount Kenya. The party secretary general Jeremiah Kioni warns the Mount Kenya community in the Kenya Kwanza government against being used to devastate other communities. Jubilee also cautioned the government against increasing presidential term limits. Let's watch.
Mimi kama wakili tumetengeneza petition inaenda kotini next week. And the petition is very clear. We want to set a constitutional limit as to how much money the government can come into your salary as direct taxation. Yes. Because this government has gotten to a point where they think they have a right over your salary. They've gotten to a point where they can go to a 70% if they wanted. Right now, they are civil servants and people who are being taxed to the tune of 35% of your earnings. If this government thinks that it is very sweet to tax people, let them take the salaries, we shall take the taxes.
Wamekuja wameiba Jubilee, walikuwa nafikiri wanaenda naye, lakini wameshindwa. Wamekuja wametusubua sasa biashara na mambo ya Finance Act na mengine ambao yako kwa meza mpaka wa leo. Wameharibu education. The people who are suffering most also are from Mount Kenya. We have very many kids who are not in school today. Wamesema watafuga bar ili watu wasikunywe pombe, but hawarudishi ile license fees ambazo watu walikuwa wamelipa. So they are just impoverizing our people, making our people poorer.
Now, the Law Society of Kenya, through its president, President Eric Theuri, and the Election Observation Group, the Institute of Public Accounts of Kenya, and other teams have today presented their grievances at the Bomas of Kenya in the ongoing National Dialogue Committee talks. LSK proposes separation of presidential vote from other positions during general elections, saying that the move will allow poll losers to run for other seats. The National Dialogue Committee is on its third day of the dialogue as it receives demands from different parties around the country. Let's watch.
What I wanted to invite you to is to look at Article 88H. We had looked at it with the Law Society of Kenya, and the IBC appeared before us, and they were basically saying under Article 88H, that is on the facilitation. IBC is required to ensure facilitation of the observation that they're doing, and they have facilitated observers from outside, externally, monitoring that they have done, the external monitors. But when it comes to evaluation, they're doing it themselves.
As a professional body on accounting and accountants in Kenya, I would like to hear your input or views on the current debt status that we face as a nation, and any available recommendation that can help our nation to get out of this, of the debts that we have currently. Thank you.
We've decided to subsidize production rather than subsidize consumption. And therefore, we'll continue to support farmers. We'll continue to support manufacturers. I think there's a whole regime about which taxes were lowered to ensure that local manufacturing was made slightly more affordable. But then I was persuaded on that issue of
Now, still on the corridors of justice, the Association of Human Rights Defenders under the umbrella of Okoa Uchumi have threatened to mobilize Kenyans to the streets if the Social Health Insurance Bill 2023 is adopted by the Parliament. The group says the adoption of the bill would spell doom for the country, as most Kenyans were still reeling under the pressure of heavy taxation and high cost of living.
Proposal to have a mandatory 2.75% monthly contribution from the employees' basic salaries for the health scheme is excessive and will further strain the taxpayer. Okoa Uchumi Coalition survey done between May 19th to June 6th showed 77% of Kenyans do not support the proposed NHIF deductions.
And in the event that does not work, because again, if you go to the chapter on judiciary, the constitution is also very clear about the judicial authority is derived from the people of Kenya. And we have also seen situations whereby courts are also making very, unprogressive decisions on matters of public interest. So, in the interest also that does not work with the courts, will also go to the to the sovereign power. And that's why we have been working with Olad and others, try to mobilize people. And we tried that when the discussion on the finance bill were happening. We tried to mobilize people because they have the ultimate authority.
Now, away from that, at least 130 informal workers in Kisumu County are set to undergo a trade and suitability test, courtesy of a partnership between the National Industrial Training Authority, Kisumu office, and the office of the Kisumu Woman Member of Parliament. The move is geared towards increasing the powerability of the beneficiaries.
Initially, we were focusing on formal sector, where people come and train, then we take them for trade test. But now it's a requirement that we focus on the informal sector, where the majority are.
Most of them who are here now are going to do the first basic test, which is grade 3, and then later on, if they qualify, they go to grade 2 and then grade 1. And that means that therefore they can now start getting jobs in the different sectors, even if they did not have formal education from before. It's important for us to ensure that we can give the young people hope that even if they didn't go to the school and do the formal training, they can now get into grade 3 and end up even having diplomas. Because a lot of them are actually doing this under the stewardship of some of their relatives, who then, because they're just there, they get the skills, they're the ones who do the work, but they have nowhere to move from. So they have no hope, no future, because they have no certification.
The certification process starts by registration, booking for trade test, the lowest level grade 3, then they can do grade 2, then grade 1. And this is done at NITA Kisumu.
Now, moving forward, the Central Rift Valley Waterworks Chief Executive Officer Samuel Oruma has been placed on compulsory leave amidst allegations of procurement irregularities at the water body. This move comes in response to a request from the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission, EACC, for an investigation into Oruma's actions. The decision to remove him from office was made by the board and follows a directive issued by the head of public service, Felix Koskei, last week.
Being undertaken by EACC. And the project about Bomet Mulot. I want to set the record straight. There is no money lost in Bomet Mulot. The investigation being undertaken is about tender documentation and all that.
Now, the Union of Book Publishers in the country has urged the government to remove the 16% fee charged on books, saying that this situation has led to the deterioration of their business, as many Kenyans have stopped buying books due to the difficult conditions of life. Speaking when they launched the book week that will be held between the 27th of September, this month, and the 1st of October, the union has added that they are prepared to publish books for grade 8 pupils that will be ready by the end of December this year. Let's watch.
Which only serves to increase the price of the book to the end user. This makes the book rather unaffordable to the common mwananchi, the hustler, if I may. And we therefore call upon the government to scrap VAT on books as a way of making knowledge affordable to all, hence promote lifelong learning and grow the knowledge economy.
For the first time ever, this year, together with KPA and the African Publishers Network, and with friends and colleagues on the continent and from outside, we will build a rights market together, pamoja. This rights market will open up opportunities for African authors, African publishers, and for the continent.
Let's head to Kakamega County, where the county government of Kakamega has increased funding for its education fund to help improve standards of education in the county. Speaking to residents at Huisero, where he announced the move, Kakamega Governor Fernandez Baraza said the amount of money would be increased from 2 million shillings to 4 million shillings in each ward. He said that no child should be denied an opportunity for education because of lack of school fees.
Mwaka uliopita tulitoa bursaries shilingi milioni 2 per every ward. Mwaka huu tumeongeza, it's going to be 4 million shillings kwa kila ward. Na hiyo pesa ya bursary pia najua mheshimiwa ataongeza ile CDF, na wale ambao wanapata bursary, they must be from those very humble families. Bursary ikuwe ya wale ambao wajue.
Let's move forward. And the Webuye Sub-County Hospital, situated in the Matulo ward of Webuye West constituency, recently organized a heartwarming event that united children afflicted by sickle cell anemia and engaged them in sports activities. This initiative not only contributed to the physical well-being of these young patients, but also provided them with a sense of community and support during their health challenges. Such efforts to promote both physical and emotional health among vulnerable children are commendable, fostering a more inclusive and compassionate healthcare approach within the local community. Let's watch what went down in Webuye.
And the aim of today is, one, we want to celebrate the sickle cell warriors. We want to let them know that they are loved, they are cherished, and that they belong to this community. We also want them to share their stories, to get to interact with one another, to share their stories, to share their journeys, what they've learned, and to share messages of hope to them.
Pia kama hospitali tunataka hivi karibuni tutaanza mpango wa newborn screening. Hii maeneo ya Western na Nyanza kuna ugonjwa kwa wingi. Watu wanazaliwa hawajui kama wanayo au hawana. So hivi karibuni kabla mwaka ianze pia tutaanza hiyo mpango ya mtoto akizaliwa tunapima. Sababu mtoto akizaliwa tukianza matibabu mapema then itasaidia waishi muda mrefu.
Ndio maana unapata wanasema mtoto hawezi pitisha 15, but in real sense mtoto anaishi ni ile tu apate matibabu ya haraka, apewe yani malezi bora, akipewa diet pia apewe, wazingatie vyakula sana vya kuongeza damu.
All right, that is commendable for the sickle cell patients, and I hope they get recovery. And moving forward to Nakuru County, the county government of Nakuru needs 6 million shillings to complete the oxygen factory project that produces 2,000 liters of oxygen every minute. The construction of the factory was started in 2021 to deal with the lack of oxygen during the COVID-19 pandemic. Now moving forward, we'll be getting back to that story later on. The oil companies in the country have initiated consultations with stakeholders to improve the operations. According to the Secretary General Rabai Musilivi, the goal is to restructure the company and facilitate the involvement of strategic non-equity partners based on profit sharing. Public participation has been taking place in various regions across Kenya to gather public input on this plan. He noted that the oil companies in the country are facing financial challenges. However, they aim to enhance their performance to become a pillar in the country's development. So far, feedback has been collected in several cities in Kenya, including Nyeri, Mombasa, Nairobi, and Kisumu.
My name is Robert Msingiri. I'm the Corporation Secretary, National Oil Corporation. We are in Embu currently conducting a public participation, awareness creation, sensitization session. And the main reason why we are doing this is concerning the revival and commercialization of National Oil Corporation of Kenya. The reason behind it is that being a state corporation, there is need to engage with the public to get their views and comments on where we are supposed to go in as far as the revival and commercialization of National Oil Corporation is concerned. National Oil Corporation has experienced some challenges in the recent past, the main one being financial challenges, and the main reason why the government has seen it fit to revive the company is so that we can come out of this problem and be able to undertake our core mandate as is stipulated in our incorporation documents. We as supposed to be carrying out several mandates, the main one being carrying out exploration and gas activities in the country, ensuring stability of oil prices, and over and above that, guaranteeing the security of supply. So because of the challenges we've experienced, we've not been able to undertake this mandate fully. However, it is anticipated that with this revival and commercialization, as was passed by Cabinet, we shall be able to revive and we shall be able to start undertaking our mandate effectively. The public participation.
My name is Julius Sidei. I'm the Corporate Communications Manager at NOCO. So this public participation is going on throughout the country. As we speak now, our colleagues are in Mombasa, some are in Garissa, others in Kitale and in Nakuru to cover the rest of the country. Also, you'll find that tomorrow we shall have a similar exercise in Nairobi and other parts of the country, again bringing everyone on board so that knowing that this is a public entity, we must travel with the public in this journey. This has been ongoing behind the scenes, and now we are coming to the public. As you know, the government has come in very strongly to try and revive and commercialize local.
Let's head to Samburu County, and Maasai leaders are continuing peace talks to end the long-standing conflict between herders from Samburu and Laikipia counties. The two communities have been fighting over grazing land. The talks, which entered their second day, were attended by Governors Joseph Olelenko of Kajiado County, Patrick Olentutu of Narok County, and Lati Leletit of Samburu. Their leaders are working to find a lasting solution to the conflict, which has led to deaths, injuries, and displacement of people. They are discussing ways to increase access to grazing lands for both communities and to reduce competition for these resources.
Maasai leaders from Samburu and Laikipia counties met to discuss ways to end the conflicts between their communities. The conflict has been going on for many years and has led to deaths, injuries, and displacement of people. The leaders discussed ways to increase access to grazing land for both communities and to reduce competition for resources. They also discussed ways to address the issue of cattle rustling, which has been a major source of tension between the two communities.
Tumeweza kuja hapa Nanyuki tukiwa wa Samburu na watu wa Laikipia.
Jamani yetu ambaye is dead na shughuli na so tumesema
from that story, and which marks the end of our bulletin tonight. Thank you so much for tuning into News Hour on Imani Television, your source for timely and insightful news coverage. Stay connected with us, seeking truth, hope, and inspiration in every aspect of your life. This is Imani TV, guiding you with the light of Christian insight. My name is Barasa SAENYI, and on behalf of our production crew, we say thank you so much for watching. Our sign language interpreter has been Phyllis Miriko. Have a good night.
Welcome to Imani Guest Houses, your perfect home away from home. Our spacious guest rooms are designed to provide you with ultimate comfort and relaxation, complete with hot showers and free Wi-Fi. Enjoy mouth-watering meals served in our charming dining area with friendly staff at your service. Rest assured that your vehicle is safe and secure with our ample on-site parking space. Unwind in the serene outdoor terrace while enjoying the scenic surrounding, and our friendly staff is always on hand to ensure your stay is nothing short of amazing. Located along Webuye Kitale Road opposite St. Joseph's Boys High School and 1 kilometer from the Kitale Airstrip, it is uniquely located at Imani Radio Ministry Campus near the airstrip and highway. Contact us on 0796 035561 or 0713 093354. Book your stay at Imani Guest Houses today and experience the ultimate comfort and relaxation in this beautiful region.
Why are you stressed out? Why are you not sleeping at night? I concluded a long time ago in my Christian walk that the scripture says